También son 4, los colombianos lo sacan ahí delante.
In other news at this hour, at least 10 people have died in an eruption of Mount Lewatobi Laki-Laki in eastern Indonesia. The eruption that began late Sunday sent plumes of lava and ash into the air, prompting mass evacuations from nearby villages. Indonesia's National Agency for Disaster Countermeasures says more than 10,000 people have been affected by the eruption. A joint team of police, military and search and rescue officials carried out evacuation of residents from the nearest villages. All 10 dead bodies were found within a radius of 2.5 miles around the volcanic crater. Indonesia's Center of Volcanology and Geological Hazard Mitigation raised the volcano alert to level 4. The agency also created a safety zone within a radius of 7 kilometers around the eruption center, barring the entry of people due to potential rain-induced lava floods in the rivers originating from the mountain's peak. The latest eruption is the second major volcanic eruption in Indonesia in 2 weeks. Western Indonesia's Mount Merapi erupted 3 times late last month. The total number of active volcanoes in Indonesia stands at 120, making the country one of the most volcanically active after the U.S. and Japan.
Back to our team coverage on the election. We are learning more this afternoon about an investigation into threats against multiple polling places in Fulton County today. South Fulton police confirming these threats were not credible, but 2 locations in Union City were evacuated and searched as a precaution. Let's get over to 11 Alive's Karis Belger. She's been following this story all day for us. She's now live in Union City at the Darnell Senior Center. So, Karis, what, if any, impact will this have on voting for the rest of the day?
Well, we've heard from Fulton County officials. They've been working since early this morning to obtain special court orders to extend the voting hours, not just at this location, but also at the C.H. Gulat Elementary School. Both of these locations having to be evacuated briefly because of those non-credible threats. Fulton County officials say 5 non-credible bomb threats came in earlier in the morning, a little after 8:30. During that time, the 2 locations were evacuated for about 30 minutes while police did a sweep of things. Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger says the threats appear to be of Russian origin during an update around 2:30 p.m. And Raffensperger said the precincts would be open late. Now, as for how late, we do not know. We are currently waiting for a confirmation of that time from Fulton County officials. But since then, voting at the elementary school and here at the senior center have continued without any other interruptions. Voters I spoke with say even with the delay, they're determined to make sure they cast their ballot.
But now, like coming in now, it was easy breezy, no issues. Everybody was cool, calm, collect. Like outside of a little overhearing a little bit of talk that really didn't make any sense at the time. It really was nothing concerning to me.
And just before we came on air, I heard from a spokesperson with Fulton County who confirmed that there were no other interruptions at other polling places aside from the 2 that were previously mentioned. Right now, there are 177 polling locations open in Fulton County, all of them being staffed by about 1,800 election workers. And officials also tell me they are certain they will be able to, as Secretary of State Raffensperger said as well, possibly get those results in by the end of the night. In Union City, I'm Karis Belger, 11 Alive News.
Karis, thank you so much.
İsrail'e yılmaz zekat yapan kendi gelişi katil kendimizdir. Haydar Paşa bir sonuna
emniyet mensupları bizle neyi müzakere edecek? Biz neyi konuşacağız? Bugün bizim konuşacak bir şeyimiz yok. Bugüne konuşmaya gelmedik. Bu geminin burada ne iş var? Bunu hesabını sormaya geldik.
İşbirlikçi AKP! Katil İsrail! İşbirlikçi AKP! Katil İsrail! İşbirlikçi AKP! Allahu Ekber! Allahu Ekber! Milli gençlik burada! Dimdik ayakta! Milli gençlik burada! Dimdik ayakta! Milli gençlik burada! Dimdik ayakta! Milli gençlik burada! Dimdik ayakta! Milli gençlik burada!
İsrail'e yılmaz sevkiyatı yapan Ketrik gemisini şu anda basmış bulunmaktayız. Bizler gönüllü
Filistin!
gençler olarak
Yalnız
Filistin'i savunuyoruz. Katil Ketrik gemisini şu anda basmış bulunmaktayız. Siyonizme yardımda bulunan
İşbirlikçi hainler hesap verecek!
vicdan gemisinin zehirlenmiş bir vaziyette tetiklendiğini, ne taşıdığını bilmiyoruz. Ama bu gemiyi
Geçin.
limanlarımıza barındırmayacağız. Katil Ketrik!
Türkiye'den değil! Türkiye'den değil! Engellenmez!
Özgürlük!
Engellenmez!
Katil Ketrik!
Özgürlük!
Türkiye'den değil!
Engellenmez!